What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Of course, we all know about the board meeting that Tiffany Henyard had at the Village of Dalton Trustee Board. And of course, she was getting roasted and cooked as always. I mean, you know, people hate her. It doesn't matter if it's Dalton or if it's Thornton Township. They're always cooking her up. It doesn't really matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. She's always getting destroyed. But something is different in the board meetings. If you go to the board meetings, you will find out that it's very difficult for people to let her talk because they hate her so much, they won't let her talk. So when she's trying to talk, she's always being interrupted, which is good because she should be, by people inside of the facility. Like, let me give you an example of what I'm talking about.
All right. Thank you all for your concerns. Thank you for addressing this body. Now you will hear the truth as relates to the budget from myself and my administration. Now you have to listen in order to learn, because right now you guys have been led astray. You have been bamboozled. You have been hoodwinked. So people have told you that you have to listen. In order to hear it, you got to get both sides of the story. Y'all get one side of the story, and then you just get up there and talk and don't know what you're saying. So now we're going to show you. You ask for transparency. You have to pay attention to get transparency. So that's what we will produce this evening. So I thank you once again for coming out, but I need you guys to be quiet so you can hear from our staff as it relates to their department, the things they have been doing, the things they have been producing for the residents of Thornton Township.
So because of that, Tiffany Henyard doesn't really get a fair shot, in her honest opinion, to lie to others. So the way that she can lie is say, listen, let me go to my Facebook page where I can lie without anybody trying to stop me from lying. Okay? So at least there it's uninterrupted. So she goes to Facebook, her Facebook page. She does all her real clapping back at people from that. All right? So she's going to address everyone and everything that she has smoke for on that page. So right after the board meeting, I got a hold of this video. I've been meaning to do this, but check this out, guys, and let's see what she says.
Hey guys, hey, come on in. Just want to give you an update. I want to thank everybody because it's a lot going on in communities, and I just want y'all to know I'm standing strong. This too shall pass, but I want to thank you for your love, your support, your text messages, your emails, everything that you send me just to tell me, Tiff, you got this. So about last night we had a board meeting, and it saddens my heart that it's so much chaos going on that people want to create division amongst us but not give facts and truth to what's going on in our community. You guys know that I've always been the voice of the people, and I've always been trying to uplift my community and tell my community what they mean to me, because sometimes people don't know their worth. So we have done so much within my term, and I'm only 3.5 years in, and I think we have created so much in our village. And it saddens my heart because you have board members that's using it for political gain, playing these games, and they're using the people as, I don't even know what to call it. And I just need y'all to pay attention, because I have no more words as it relates to what they're doing. You have to look and pay attention with your own two eyes of what's going on in the village of Dalton. And as I always say, me today, you tomorrow. I have been doing a great job at the township and at the village. When people try to bring people in to do fake investigations, because it's fake news, because they don't tell you both sides, they tell you one-sided narratives, and don't allow everybody should get investigated. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. It shouldn't be geared towards one individual. It was illegal. You cannot appoint, again, for those that don't understand politics, because that's what it is. The way politics work is every mayor in any city, in any state, you appoint, depending on your laws. But over here, we appoint the attorneys, the village administrator, village manager. We appoint the fire chief, the police chief. We appoint everybody. That is our power, guys. And people don't understand that. So then when you get 4 individuals who really is puppets to the puppet master, which is the lawyer, come in and try to overtake government, That's not how it works. As I always say, when it's a woman in control, a woman running things, you guys have a problem with that. And it's sad because we know what we're doing and we want change. We want things to go right in our community. But sometimes there's been so much bad and so much corruption in our communities that when we try to implement the change, it's like y'all want to know why. And y'all know why. Y'all got clubs in our community that has been shut down, clubs for shootings. And then they get their due process. And then you got people that sit here and say they want the club back open. Then the club get back open. Then they had another shooting at the club. Another shooting. But the news don't play that. So they tell you one side, but don't tell you what's going on. And that's why I tell y'all, do y'all research. Y'all should always, always, always do your research. Pull paperwork so you will know what's going on. Because right now, you see everything's at stake. Everything. You watching the president race, you watching Congress, you watching the Senate, you watching all these things take place. But now, your voices must be heard, residents. You community. If you watching this and you see me going through this, I want you to keep me in your prayers. Keep me uplifted. Because at the end of the day, only God can tell you what to do. Only God got the final say-so. He are leading us in this fight against all these corrupt people. Because that's who I'm fighting, guys. I'm fighting devils. I'm fighting people that had it their way for so long and thought that I was going to do the same thing. But I said no. And now this is why you see me getting attacked the way you see me getting attacked. I don't know nobody that's literally on the news every single day for clicks. And I told the news the other day, y'all owe me a check. You know why y'all owe me a check? Because you guys are using my face for likes and views. Like, stop it. It's clickbait. But you don't tell the truth. They don't tell you about all these programs we got going on. Why they ain't tell you about all this stuff that we got going on up here at the township? We got a ton of things going on right now. Right now we got a food service. Hey, we have a food service thing going on right now, and people tend not to even want to tell y'all that. So if you're hungry, every Wednesday you can come by and get food and get different stuff. And then also you got our GA department. Our GA department, if you need help with your light, your gas, your water bill, things of that nature, you guys can come up here and get help for free.
Now, guys, as you've heard, this is what she believes to be true. I'm not here to challenge it. I've been challenged it the whole time. We all know that that's a lie, but she's doing this, okay? She then says she's doing a great job in Thornton Township. There is a media campaign to come against her. All of these people. Let's say that is true. Tiffany Henyard, you're a Democrat, right? You are a liberal. You are I don't know if I'm being a progressive, but I'm quite sure that you are. So if that were to be true, then I have one question. Why then is the governor against you himself? So if everything you're saying is true, you're a good politician, you're doing great things in the community, then why don't we see the governor saying the same thing? Like, no, actually, that's not even a big deal. Mayor Lightfoot needs to stop, doing what she's doing. No, that's not the case here. The governor believes that what Lightfoot is doing, he knows all about you. Like, he doesn't know you for good things. The governor doesn't know you for any good things. The governor knows you for bad things. So the governor is even glad, feels is justified that Lightfoot is there and is willing to give money towards getting you out of the office. He's willing to do so. So how do you explain that? How do you make light of it? We want to know. How do you make light of it? How do you do such? I want to know. We would all want to know. Want to know why I want to know? Because the shit don't make no goddamn sense. You're a very good supervisor. You're a very, according to who? And the reason why this is even so funny, because you have supporters of her that really believe this stuff is funny. They think that people are hating on her. And then again, there goes Black America. Low standard of execution when it comes to politicians, wanting their leaders to do whatever it is they want to do. while at the same time, you know, they want to be leaders, but don't want to be accountable. This happens all through Black America, and it is so funny. You have so many people talking about, I'm praying for you. Let me read this. This is crazy, right? Candy Brown, praying for you. Super mayor with all these crazy drama. God got you and you got this, love you. Can you believe that? Okay. Rashonda, I'm witnesses. I've been here for Riley and Shaw and no one has never done what you have, so bye. Hold on. Boiler E. Phillip, love you, Tiff. Stand tall through it all. You are a true queen. Marquise Graham, keep up the good work. Tasha Mack, stay strong, family, set them straight. Look at Deacon Howard Williams. This guy says, when I see no street lights and no water coming out my tap, then I will believe. Until then, Mayor, you're doing a fantastic job. Love. You gotta be kidding me. These are actual people. And if you go to this post on Facebook, look at what I'm saying. These people actually believe this stuff, okay? Then you wonder why in Black America, you don't have anything in this era. Because we have people like this. People like this who you can never work with them in Black America. You can't. There is no way you can work with people who have low standards and expect to have a community that's going to be competitive. With excuses, with dustiness, with brokenness, ashiness, you can't be serious. You're never going to do that and be competitive with anybody. It just can't happen. And so many times in Black America, we like that. You know, we sit there and, you know, we'll be like, oh, this is what we need. This person is good. And then you get crumbled. Then you get like, I seen so many people during the Trump campaign that was against Trump in 2016. Then Biden came and let all these people into the goddamn community. Now y'all Trump supporters, some of y'all. I'm like, whoa. But even worse with the Black politicians. And then, you know, you just, I mean, God knows y'all not serious. Not serious. And I used to sit back and try to argue with these people. And I'm like, dear Lord, just let me stay away. Whatever you do, just let me stay away. I want to stay away. I love staying away. I don't like them. You know, love them from afar. I don't like them. If I can stay away from them, Lord, everything will be fine. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Usher D. Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Richard, for all you do, Bell. We're out.